Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel. Today we are doing all about Aquarius.
You know, our wavy sign.
The last air sign that we're going to be doing. So shout out to the air signs. Shout out to Aquarius.
Shout out to Rosie and Austin, who are Aquariuses. Austin's, what is he? Having a birthday soon. Rosie just had one. So
Yes, ma'am.
let's get into it right now. Aquarius, their sign, their symbol, should I say, is the water bear. So, you know, someone with like a, what are they called?
Water bending.
Okay, that's it.
It's Katara.
If you know anything about water bending, then you don't have to watch this any further. You're good. So, the ruling planets are Uranus and Saturn. Uranus meaning that it rules the enlightenment, progressiveness, objectivity, novelty, ingenuity, and spark of intuition. And then
Saturn is structure and meaning to our world. So if you have an Aquarius friend, they might be the one that is being like, okay, you need to do this. Like they might be the one to whip it into shape, you know, kind of take over, telling everyone what to do. Jacqueline can attest. But actually, both of our Uranuses is in Aquarius.
yeah.
And that is Aquarius's ruling planet. So,
And that means that we are unconventional, intellectual, and detached. Also, rebel against dated expectations about routines, which personally I feel holy. You know, like I don't know, the way I grew up, like the way my mom raised us, I came out nothing like how she would have wanted us to be, like me or my sibling. So we're like, heck no, mom. Sorry.
I don't have routines. So,
This is fine.
just pure chaos vibes. So,
One of the most chaotic people I know, honestly.
and I still be here.
Period.
That's what
Period.
you mean.
Period.
Okay, so we're gonna get started on our makeup.
So, I'm going to be doing the literal interpretation of this look, and Jacqueline is going to be doing the inspired look. As we do every week, we switch it, we flip it, we flop it, you know.
So I'm gonna do a little bit of blue eyeshadow, maybe a darker blue, some blue gems. It's gonna be cute.
I like that.
Cute.
I am going to be doing a, I think some water going across my face. I'm kind of feeling the water vibes, you know. Although Aquarius is an air sign, they're everything that we're about to tell you is all about the water. So,
Why are they an air sign?
because water goes with the flow. The more you know.
El Niño.
Not the weather system.
Well, it has to do with the winds and the water, you know?
Well, there you go. You had the answer. So, Aquarius's modality is fixed. So that is with Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. That just means that they are stubborn, okay? They seek stability, very committed, but non-changing in their ways. Very focused, very resilient. So, it's kind of unusual with them being an air sign, but they have a fixed modality. Most air signs are mutable, so it's like that back and forth with Aquarius. So they'll be down for the ride, but once they reach that point where it's like something they don't want to do, they're not going to do it. They're really not.
We were saying Aquariuses are the water bearer, which symbolizes eternally giving life and spiritual food to the world.
Wow.
And the water from the vessel washes away the past. That's so nice.
Okay.
And they're forward looking and growth oriented, which I definitely believe that, like any Aquarius I've ever met, they always have a goal. They're looking to reach something, and even though they may not think in the most positive way to get there, they know they have goals and they want to reach them some way or somehow, even though there might be obstacles along the way and they might be down on themselves. But no matter what, they're kind of like, this is where I'm headed, I'm gonna get there somehow.
Some way, somehow, you know, they know that that's what they want out of life in the end. So regardless of the journey, and I think that kind of plays into them being an air sign, you know, like they'll go with the flow, a little pessimistic flow.
Yeah.
So they might be like, oh, you know, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. They're still thriving and surviving, and no matter what, they're going to be working towards what they want.
For sure. Also, the 11th house is in Aquarius, and in the 11th house means that they have acquaintances, friends, groups, organizations, hopes, wishes, aspirations, personal goals, true inner purpose, and humanity. Wow. And I do feel like Aquariuses have a ton of friends, or they make a lot of friends throughout their life. And whether those friends last or not, it doesn't matter where they go, they're gonna make friends.
Quick,
they're gonna know people. They know people everywhere they go. My sister, there's not a place we don't go and someone's like, Rosie, oh my god. So as you can see, the colors of Aquarius is sky blue, electric blue, and ultramarine.
Ooh.
Very like different earthy blue colors, I would say.
Yeah.
Like the sky, the ocean. It's very pretty. I love the colors actually.
Beautiful, honestly.
Yeah. And then the blue symbolizes loyalty and trust. And as far as I know, Aquariuses are pretty loyal and
very
trustworthy.
Loyal, yeah, for sure.
Although I know they can come off like maybe not, just from, you know, conversations I've had. Maybe like they seem like they're not like super into their friendships, but in reality, they care so much about their relationships and their friendships. Like they really do.
They really do. So, their gems are going to be garnet and amethyst, and garnet is just about their spiritual grounding and like really holding themselves like true and to what they really believe spiritually. And amethyst is their healing properties. You know what I mean? So you have the healing properties, you have your spiritual grounding, and together you got Aquarius.
Mm-hmm. And then Aquarius metal is uranium, which is shape-shifting and awakening properties. So, you know, they're the little master of...
I could transform you like a transformer.
Anyways, and then their flowers are really pretty too. The orchid,
Orchid is my favorite flower.
Which we actually have one in the bathroom right now, which is hilarious. It was actually just her birthday, and my mom got an orchid, and my mom doesn't even know that orchids are Aquarius's flowers, so...
It's that spiritual grounding.
You know? So some qualities and traits about Aquariuses is that they are assertive and they don't really go with the flow, even though they're an air sign. There's something about them that keeps them... Well, it's because of their fixed sign. Because
their modality is fixed. So that just kind of stops the airflow. That's when it's water. Mm-hmm. They're just very stubborn.
Really. And they can be analytical and live in their own head. Right, Rosie? But they are very original and eccentric, and they do their own thing, which is facts. I've never known an Aquarius that was like, I don't care what you think.
100%. I feel like they're very like open and want to listen and know a lot about other people and what they think, and so they're nice people. They're humanitarians to the core, so they definitely care about life, like we just said, and plant life, and you know, the environment and everything. So they're probably outdoorsy people. And they're just really in tune. As you can see, they have like that spiritual in tuneness to the earth and just life in general. They are independent people, and so they have like natural intelligence and are open-minded. So they're just, you know, I think this is all affirming everything that we've been saying the whole time. It's just that They're strong-minded, independent, open-minded, and very witty, and their wit surrounds them with a lot of friends. You know, any situation that they get into, they are gonna, it's kind of like a survival instinct, you know. They're like, I need to like surround myself with more people to make it through wherever they are, whether it's, you know, their home life, their school, this and that. They're always gonna have people by their side protecting them in all the ways.
Yep. And so some famous Aquarians are Oprah Winfrey,
Michael Jordan,
Shakira,
Megan the Stallion,
and Harry Styles.
Watermelon sugar.
And the most compatible with Aquarians is other air signs, so Gemini, Libra, and they're somewhat compatible with Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Virgo.
I got the pick of the litter.
But these are our final looks. And we will give you a close-up of them in a second right now. Okay, so these are our final looks, and we hope you enjoyed all about Aquariuses.
Woohoo! And make sure you tune in next month.
Yeah.
For all about Pisces. That is coming up so soon. So make sure you tune in and make sure you follow us on all of our platforms. Joy X Jacqueline. And we will see you next time. Bye.